room assignment. And since this is the first time na magtuturo ako, I don't know yet the policy na parang as share dito sa akin ng mga co-faculty, parang pwede naman daw tayo maghanap ng room if ever. But yun nga, let's proceed na lang din with the online meeting para hindi na lang din kayo maabala since I would be discussing lang naman the class or course syllabus, no, for this course. Ha. Okay. Siguro mag-introduction na lang din tayo sa mga sarili natin. If mag face-to-face tayo kasi I wouldn't be familiar din sa inyo if I'll do it online, no? Kasi maybe some of you ay mahina ang connection or yung iba ay baka kagigising nga lang din. Well, first class nyo ba for this day?
Hindi po, sir.
Okay, so may ano na. Pero online din.
Yes po, online din po.
Okay, sige. 32 pa rin tayo, so meaning meron pa tayong hihintay na tatlo. No? But I'll proceed na lang din. And yun lang, siguro next time, since we are doing online classes naman, so we are doing asynchronous and synchronous setup, no, of teaching. Sana hindi na lang din tayo malate, no? Kasi ay sobrang importante sa akin ng time. Though, itong subject naman ito, I ensure you na matututo kayo. But, hindi ko naman kayo para pahirapan. But, ang request ko lang is be on time. So, yun lang yung requirement ko for my subject. No? Maging on time and maging compliant din. Okay, so, pwede kayong i-open nyo yung cam nyo para lang at least makita ko kayo. And I'll open my camera. So, ayan. May hinihintay pa tayong dalawa, but siguro I'll proceed na rin with the introduction ng sarili ko. Okay, so, ayan, hello, good morning. Good morning ulit. Rinig pa ako?
Yes
Good
po.
morning po.
Sige, morning. So, yun, pakilala ko lang yung sarili ko. So, sabi ko nga, siguro, kilalanin ko kayo if magkaroon na tayo ng opportunity to do face-to-face classes. Hopefully by next week because parang we are supposed to be to do another online kasi online meeting yata by kailan ang sunod nating klase, sorry. Bukas pa? May klase tayo. Wait lang.
Meron po, sir.
Wait lang. Check ko lang din. Wala na tayong klase bukas, no? Wait lang ha, pangit ng portal eh, hindi ko
Meron po, sir. 10 to 1 po.
10 to 1 pero online, no?
Apo.
Sige. Okay. Sige. Share ko lang yung screen ko. Ayan. Kita na yung nasa screen.
Yes po.
Ayan. So, to introduce myself, I am Vince Remus B. Alonso. So, I graduated BSNE year 2017. Graduated August 2017. Then, ayan, lobat na ako. For a while, lobat lang ako. Paano ka nag-charge KL? Walang outlet dito. Meron pala. Dapat nagtanong na ako. Hello, rinig pa ako. Sorry. Hello, hello. Rinig pa ako.
Yes po.
Yes po.
Ah, sige, sorry. So, yun. Going back, so yun. Graduate in BSME year 2017. Nakapasa ako ng Mechanical Engineering Licensure Examination the following year, Feb 2018. Then, the following year, I passed the RNE licensure exam. Then last year, I luckily passed then the Master Plumber Licensure Examination. So currently, I am working as Facilities Engineer at Starbucks Philippines. And before I moved to a different career path, medyo matagal ako sa manufacturing industry. So 4 years, 4 years and 3 months ako sa manufacturing industry. I started my career in PNG as Product Supply Engineer. Then I moved to Universal Rodina Corporation as maintenance supervisor. So, ayun, this is the first time that I'll be teaching. And I hope, and pinipilit ko din talaga na may matutunan kayo with my subject. And yun nga, like what I shared with the previous section na minute ko today, simple lang naman yung requirement ko. Sabi ko nga, be on time, and then be compliant lang with all the class requirement. Kasi this subject suppose not na hindi kayo ma-stress, no? Because this is not a problem-solving subject. Hindi to, this is more on fundamentals, mga familiarization of all the machineries, equipments that you might be handling if mapunta na kayo sa industry. So, but it doesn't mean that this is not a problem-solving course. Parang, I think after this, wala na yata itong prerequisite. But, syempre, ang gusto ko is matuto kayo. Matuto pa din kayo. So, yun. Ano yung expectation mo for this course sa akin as instructor niya? Ikaw, Luzelle?
Ano po sir? Matutunan po namin dapat tayo matutunan. Since last sem po ay parang di po kami masyado na ano sa workshop po.
Sige, sa akin naman, specific as your instructor, ano yung expectation mo personally sa akin?
Sana po ay yun po, maging considerate po since yung iba nga po naming subject po ay mahirap po.
Sige. Si Miguel.
Ano po, sir? Hello, rinig po ba?
Rinig naman.
Ano po? Parang katulad lang din po nung sabi ni Lozelle po, na last sem po ay hindi masyadong natutukan yung iba. So, sana po ngayon ay mas matutunan po.
Sa akin, specific as your instructor, anong expectation?
Since sabi nyo nga po is first time nyo po magturo, ano rin po, parang, anong tawag dun? Yung kukunin nyo pa rin po yung element nyo sa pagtuturo, kaya parang sabay po tayong matututo po. Ganun.
Sige. Alas, ikaw, Bea Heneros.
Ang expectation ko po sir sa subject po ay madami po kaming matutunan and yung mga bagay po na magagamit po talaga namin in the future. Tas po sa inyo po sir ay ano po, magkaroon po tayo ng magandang band para po mas matuto kami ng ayos po. Thank you po.
Sige. Open, noted dun sa lahat ng mga expectation mo from me since controllable ko yun. No? And at the same time, yung expectation with the course, I'll try siguro talaga na to give my best para maibigay yung mga fundamentals that you'd be needing if you'll be joining the workforce na. Since sabi ko nga, madalas hindi napapansin itong subject na to because parang we focus on more doon sa mga subjects na ME majors, no, like thermodynamics, the heat transfer, mga mathematics natin. But I think sobrang halaga din yung subject na to because you know when I took the master plumber licensure exam last year, most of the 40% of the exam is tools, no, yung mga equipments, machineries, and tools. And imagine if you are already familiar with these tools, ang dali yung makakapasa with the if you have plans then to pursue another licensure exam, parang mas madali na sa inyo. But syempre, no pressure naman. Our focus pa rin talaga is for you to be a mechanical engineer because that's kumbaga yun yung primary course natin. But kung may mga balak lang kayo to pursue uh, different ano ba, trade, so maganda siya na tutukan din natin. So, ngayon naman, ang expectation ko lang din sa inyo as your instructor siguro is that yun nga, to be on time. Yung maintindihan ko naman if some of you would be able to attend yung online classes if talagang may problema kayo sa internet connection, uh, or meron kayong mga emergency, I would be very considerate. Pero let's ensure na sabihan niyo pa rin ako. Or you connect with your BOD and then your BOD will connect to me kung hindi kayo makakapasok, no, for some certain reasons. Okay. So, ayun. Siguro, I don't know if baka magkaka-age bracket lang tayo, joke. Magkaka-age bracket. So, I'm 26 right now. Turning 27 is April. So, 7 years na akong wala sa university. But, yun nga, sabi ko, I am also with the students because yun, when I was during my college days, naging MES president din ako, then naging JPSME president ako year 2016-2017, and ayun, 7 years ako bago ako nakabalik sa university because you know, I really wanted to pursue full-time teaching but may ibang calling for me. Then 7 years yung inabot ko before I got the chance na makapagturo. So, yun nga, sabi ko nga, gawin nating interactive yung discussion natin. And hopefully, and alam ko naman na matututo kayo. Sige, so let's proceed with the discussion of syllabus. So, yun lang siguro for the meantime yung gagawin natin and then we do the full discussion by tomorrow. So, we have 10 a.m. Class, no? By tomorrow and it's online. Then, siguro I'll update you sa magiging klase natin by tomorrow. But let me first discuss yung syllabus natin. Okay. Kita na yung ano natin? Yung screen ko, kita na.
Yes po.
Sige. So, this is the course information syllabus for this subject, no? Course code is 408. Course title is Machine Shop Theory and Practice. So this is a fundamental course and the prerequisites are ME 403. So semester, so we are on the second semester and you are all second year right now. So this subject is composed of 3 hours lecture and a 3 hours lab. But sabi nga, ang struggle natin here is parang way back last year daw, some of the student wouldn't be able to use the machine shop, no? Kasi before, when I was in college, we are using yung sa CIT na machine shop. And then this subject is also being taught by CIT faculty. So parang siguro yun yung magiging struggle natin is that kumbaga in terms of technical, parang they are the one that is really technically capable because they have this interaction talaga with the equipments and machineries na palagi. But yun nga, sabi ko nga, we are from the industry naman. And personally, I came from the industry. And I'll try yung mga fundamentals ng mga equipments that na need nyo na matutunan is maituro namin or ma-cover namin during the 18 weeks ng period of study natin. So for the course rationale, sabi nga, this course deals with the use and operations of machines such as lathes, shaper, planers, drilling and boring machines, machine tools and accessories, and it covers technological advances in metalworking and new innovations in machine shop. So nung last sem ba, naka-visit kayo sa machine shop? So umiiling kayo. So assume ko na hindi, no? Ah, kinausap ko na last week si one of the CIT instructor and I'll try na mag-connect with them if we can use the machine shop, no? At least we'll be able to at least see yung mga equipment na yon and be familiarized na lang with some of the parts. Siyempre, when we are handling equipment, sobrang halaga ng safety, ganun. So, at least, kahit lang yung mga safety features of those equipment, makapture natin para pag nag-OJT kayo or parang you'll be going na talaga sa industry ay
Sir, sir, sorry.
yes, yes.
Sir, may foreigner na po pala kami.
May foreigner.
Yes po.
Record ako mag-English. Okay, sorry. Ah, si anong name pala niya? Sorry.
Adham po.
Wait for a while. Sorry. Yung surname is
El Shahad Al Said.
okay, sorry. Okay, so let's proceed with the discussion. So this course is composed of a 3 hours lecture and a 3 hours laboratory. So we already do have the class schedule on your portal. And we will be following yung scheme natin, the odd even. So we are on the first week, so meaning we are on the odd odd days, odd period. So we supposed to be meeting face to face today, but it just so happened that we don't have the available classroom. That's why I decided to move it to uh, online. Okay, so the criteria for assessment, so we have 15% for the thesis, 15% for the midterm exam, we have 35% for the exercises, and 35% for the final project. So for the criteria of assessment, this might change because we are on the ongoing alignment with my co-instructor handling this same subject. But it's most likely na there might be no changes na rin naman because ito na yung, kumbaga, we are following this assessment criteria then from other instructor. So what would be the teaching, learning, and assessment strategies? So yun, we have both synchronous and asynchronous method. We are using this Gmeet, Google Classroom, and other methods for you to learn. But like what I've said, I'll try to at least uh, have you visit yung laboratory or the actual machine shop for you to be familiarized with all the equipments that we will be dealing during the discussion for 18 weeks. So what are the intended learning outcomes? So we have 3 ILOs. So we need to understand the terms and principles used in machine shop practice. So basically, this is more of reading and familiarization with the terms, with the parts, and principles of these machineries and equipments. And then we should be demonstrating the skills using this machine. So how could we demonstrate? So we need an actual demonstration. That is why I really wanted that we'll be having the opportunity to use yung machine shop natin at CIT. So create a project involving use of different machines. So okay. So we have here the mapping. So I'll be sharing also with you the copy of this after we will be able to finalize and got this approved by our team. But for now, I'll discuss it with you first. So for the textbook, we'll be using Rex Miller and the Odell Machine Shop Tools and Operations. So to share with you, when I reviewed for Master Plumber Licensure exam, I use Odell also because most of the exam doon is coming from Odell. So we'll also be using James Anderson and Earl A. Tatro Shop Theory 6th edition. So let me look for a PDF copy of these books and I'll be sharing it with you because some of these naman are available online. But let me look it for you then. Siguro I'll be sharing it sa Google Classroom natin. Okay, so for the institutional graduate attributes, you can read this attributes na lang din. No? And then for the student outcome, so we have our SO1, so problem analysis. So an ability to identify, formulate, and solve complex engineering problems by applying principles of engineering, science, and mathematics. So I think kasi why we have this problem analysis, I think we are supposed to be using yung mga CNC or numerical controls which involves problem solving then. But sabi ko nga, if we would be able to use this equipment, at least the concept should be covered. For the design and development, an ability to apply engineering design to produce solutions that meet specified needs with consideration of public health, safety, and welfare, as well as global cultural, social, environmental, and economic factors, environmental and sustainability issue. So yan, may mga, supposedly for this subject, actually you're supposed to submit a special project or the final project after the course, but uh, let me see if ano yung best project that will give it to you kasi yun nga, it requires yung use ng lathe machine because way back then, we submitted yung hinge, yung door hinge. I think it wouldn't be possible right now because yun nga, we don't have access yet with the machine shop. So communication, this is one of the most important student outcomes, I think. An ability to communicate effectively with a range of audiences. You know? So I hope na we'll be able to address them if some of you are not really good in terms of communication. I think we have to practice because as engineers, we will be communicating a lot. So ethics and professionalism, leadership and teamwork, investigation, and lifelong learnings. So for the CDIO framework skills, I think madadaanan nyo rin ito with the project study. No? But you can read this CDIO framework skills na lang when I handed over to you the class syllabus. Okay. Also, this SDG skills. So the grading system is the same, I think, with the other course. But yun nga, siguro I'll not be giving 5 if compliant naman kayo with all the requirements na that I require. Uh, and hindi ko kayo pahirapan with the requirements. But let's ensure na lang na tayo yung gagawa no? Nung mga activities that I'll be requiring you to submit. So when I took this subject, I think may bumagsak sa amin before. So parang nahirapan siya to take another this course again dahil offered pa siya by next year. So I think it wouldn't happen naman din to this class. No? So for class policy, so regular attendance is required. So we supposed to have 18 weeks, total of 18 weeks for the whole semester. So dapat hindi tayo exceed with the 10% of the maximum hours. So technically, dapat 1.5 hours or 1.5 day lang yung i-absent nyo for tama ba? So sorry, 18 weeks pala to. Akala ko 18 weeks. So, for this examination, so, yun. So, student who failed to take the exam, if may valid reason naman why you would be able to take the exam, pwede naman tayo magbigay ng special exam. So, given na 10% of the maximum hours, so technically, dapat 1.5 hours or 1.5 day lang yung i-absent nyo for na valid naman. Baka naman nag-Enchanted Kingdom lang ay, diga, umaten lang sa barikan ay umabsent na at may hangover pa kinabukasan, ay hindi naman natin i-allow yun. But, syempre, if may mga health issues and emergencies talaga that you have to deal with, we could allow naman for you to take a special exam. And with, yun nga, ano lang talaga siguro, sa attendance natin. No? So, academic dishonesty, siguro alam niyo naman ito na we are not allowing yung mga cheating and all. Sabi ko nga, this is hindi naman to hardcore na subject for you to cheat. So, iwasan nyo na lang din na manghopyo or mangodi ko because yun nga, minsan yan pa yung nagiging cause ng pag-fail sa subject mo. Kasi nahuli pa kayo and you know, minsan yung makakahuli sa inyo is other instructor pa. Parang it would be hard for me to defend you as much as possible. I really wanted you to or to pass, all of you to pass itong subject. But yun nga, wala akong magagawa if you cheated since it was indicated in our core syllabus naman and I am discussing it with you thoroughly. So I'm expecting na you'll be honest, no? While taking those exams na ibibigay namin. Okay, so for dropping, dropping must be made official by accomplishing a dropping form and submitting it to register before the midterm exam. So you can drop the subject until before the midterm examination. So student who officially drop out of class shall be marked drop, whether he took the preliminary exam or not, and irrespective of their preliminary grades. So a student who unofficially drops out of class shall be given a mark of 5. So yun, meron pa kayong time if ayaw nyo ng subject na to, you can drop anytime until before midterms. No? So you won't be allowed to drop this subject pag naka-midterm na tayo and you'll be receiving a grade of 5 in case na nag-drop kayo dun sa period given. Okay. So for the teaching, learning, and assessment, ayan, you can read this naman. This would be the learning assessment that we will be using. So presentation of syllabus, we are doing it now. We are on the online meeting today and I'm discussing with you the syllabus and our class rules. So second topic would be workshop safety and organization. So I think I have mentioned this that this is really important because we value so much workshop safety and not just on the workshop but in the workplace as well because you know safety is being monitored by our government, especially the DOLE. So if the industry is not compliant with the safety requirement, parang there is a chances for them to be closed, no? Because it was mandated by the law to track yung mga safety incidents on the industry. Okay, so for the basic machine tool and operation, so like what I've said to you, we will be dealing with the lathe machines, boring machines, drilling machines, and there are other some equipments that we will be using uh, on the workshop. So I hope na makover natin at least the fundamentals ng mga machine na to. So ito na yun. So we have the drilling and boring machines. Ang ating expectation is for you to acquire knowledge and skills about drilling and boring machine operations. We have grinding machines. We have the lathe machine. And expectation is for us to do lathe works. But yun nga, sabi ko sa inyo, let me clarify this with the CIT instructor first because we have to utilize their classroom or the machine laboratory for machine shop for this. No? So for our midterm, I think this is more of the fundamentals, more of terms and terminologies and some other uh, ano ba? Some other topics that might be covered, no? Itong mga equipment lang din. So we have the milling machine, we have the cutters, and shapers, and cleaners, this is what I'm saying, the numerical control machine and automation. And I don't know if we do have this equipment right now, but before wala na tayo nito, parang it's not working anymore. Year 2015. So I guess malamang sa malamang is not ano pa rin, not working pa rin up to until now. So I think this is one of the biggest percentage where your grades will be coming from is the final project. And siguro let's discuss na lang by at the end of the uh, course no kung ano yung project natin for this course. So remedial examination. So you are allowed to take remedial examination if ever. So I think wala na yatang 4 no. So 3 incomplete and 5 na lang talaga would be given to the student would be not be able to comply yung course requirement. Okay. So, I think that's all for the class syllabus. No? So, yun lang. I'll hand over you the copy of the syllabus once it is approved then by our department chair and the team. And like what I've said, gusto kong matuto kayo at talagang may matutunan din from me because this is the first time na magtuturo ako. Again, if you have concern, please connect it directly with the BOD because I just want to limit our interaction then with social media. No? Because I believe na personal space natin yung social media and we have to set at least a boundary din. If you have concern, meron kayong mga questions, we have the messenger group chat naman. You can send it doon. But if it is really confidential and you might be needing my help din talaga, you could PM naman din ako. Pero let's ensure na emergency or mga confidential thing lang yung i-PM mo sa akin. But other than that, I think let's limit that, no? Yun lang siguro yung class policy ko. So, I think si Lozelle, no, na may communication naman din kami sa messenger, inad mo na ako sa GC, no? You could directly PM naman if may concern yung klase. So, I think that's it. May question ba kayo sa akin? Anyone? Pwede magtanong, mahaba pa yung oras natin. Shane? Shane Seda, may question ka?
Wala naman po.
Emmanuel Munar, may question ka?
Wala naman po, sir.
Sige. Yun lang. Ikaw, Lizelle, may question ka ba for me?
None so far.
Okay. So, actually, I require the other section to provide for an index card. But I guess, babawiin ko na nga sa kanila na wag na. Because yun nga, wala rin palang space here sa faculty to place those papers. No? But same na lang din with the other instructor if ever that we will be having an activity siguro na need ng handwriting. No? We scan it and create a shared folder wherein you can upload those activities. Then for me to see and to review para mas madali din ma-review yung mga activities nyo because it would be hard for me na dalhin pa sa bahay mo yung mga activities that you'll be doing. Kasi actually, I am from Laguna pa. So, kanina 4 a.m. ako umalis ng bahay just to be here at 7 a.m. That's why I'm telling you, be strict then with the time, no? Kasi naniniwala ako na I'm working from Monday to Friday then part-time ako ng Saturday and Sunday. And I really respect your time and hoping na you'll be respecting the time that I am giving then to all of you para matuto. No? So siguro yun lang yung isa sa class requirement ko, but anything than that, hindi naman ako ganun kahigpit na instructor. Pwede kayong lumapit sa akin anytime if may concern. But yun, respect natin yung each other time mo. Dahil kayo ay papunta na rin sa pagiging professional. You're already on your second year. I don't know when you will be finishing this degree. Maybe 2 years from now or not. So we don't know. But our goal is for you to be licensed, registered, and fully pledged mechanical engineers. So ngayon, practicing yun na on time kayo sa mga ginagawa. And not just only for me, no, but also with the other instructors na yun nga, may mga pinapapasa and pinapasubmit sa inyo. Ganun talaga. If student tayo, there's a lot of things that we have to comply. Iba't ibang subject, maybe some of you are enrolled with a 7 or 8 subject and talagang you'll be juggling a lot kasi may mga subjects that talagang requires a lot of attention and more attention and parang you really have to manage your time, no? And siguro one of the struggles right now is that most of the time, parang half of our interaction is done online. So I can't monitor you that much, but I am giving you the trust that when we enter this online class, you'll be giving your full attention with the discussion. But it's up to you. So siguro all the PowerPoint presentations will be shared then on our Google Classroom. So you can still backtrack the discussion. So if yung mga examination natin would be coming from those PowerPoint presentations din para hindi na kayo malito what material will be reading. And like what I've said, I'll be sharing with you the PDF that I would be able to see sa online para maging ano nyo din, reference for this course. Okay? So, ayun. I think marami na akong nasabi. No? And kita-kita na lang siguro ulit tayo bukas. Let's meet again tomorrow at 10 a.m. And that would be the first day of our discussion for the topic. So, ayun, meron pala tayong foreigner, no, from on this class. So, most of the time, I need to speak in English. So, ayan, magagamit ko rin. I'll be applying one of the student outcomes is to communicate effectively with wide range of audiences. So, we really have to adjust because, yun nga, mahirapan siya if not be communicating in English. Okay, Lizelle, let me connect with you if ever I have